get a front. I know these niggas hungry, so I can't leave a crumb. Smoke these woods to meditate, the blunt look like a thumb.
Basically, like,
That's the truth, man.
basically, you can't just be good at music. You know, you have to excel at marketing. You have to excel at like everything that a record label excels at, because that's basically what you have to do.
That's the truth, man. That's 100% fact. Drop your Instagram for the people one more time, man.
Instagram, Will Wright, WILLRYTE.
Yeah, link in bio. Drop your record label in there too, man.
Record label one, Official Wright Records. Wright spelled the same way.
Let's go. Everything will be in link in bio for sure. All right. Got another question for you there, man. So, what made you decide to pursue your career in like the entertainment?
I think it was really like, so I ended up going to school, right? I think it had everything to do with when I was a kid. I was into the music, but I wasn't like taking it seriously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up getting into trouble, like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Music basically saved my life, man. So like, I knew I had to take it full on, because if I wasn't focusing on music, I was gonna be doing other shit that was gonna just lead me down the wrong path, you know?
Yeah, bro.
I was already like far down the wrong path, and it was like music was the only thing that was like, I looked in the mirror, I was like, you can't, like, if you can't cut this shit out, you'll never be able to do this, you know?
Yeah.
So I had to cut that shit out so that I could pursue music, you know? So like, basically, it was just like having a passion. It was just like knowing what you want to do at an early age and like actually like trying it. And like, it's like, I'd rather be broke and like do what I love than like be rich and do some shit I hate. Like, you know, and like if the money comes, it comes. But like, I would hate to be like, you know, 35, 45 being like, I never tried it, you know?
Mm-hmm. And that's the total truth, man. I could definitely say that. And so what's some advice that you could give some young kids coming up that had the same struggles and things that you have going on, man?
I think it's hard to believe in yourself. Like, and I mean, like, I don't know, it's a slippery slope, right? Because if you tell everyone to believe in yourself, everyone's not going to make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's a fact.
But it's like, if you believe in yourself enough to make yourself make it, like, that's the thing. Like, that's what, it all goes back to the work ethic. Like, I'm not like the best vocal artist in the world, but I know how to sell my sound. I know how to make it sound good. I know how to like it comes to like how hard, like how bad you want it, you know? So it's like, put money into it, you know?
Invest in
Like,
yourself, for sure.
Yeah, invest in yourself, you know? Like, that's like the best thing I could say, because there was like a lot of years where like I was doing it, just putting out music. Like, you could have the best song in the world. You could have a Drake feature even, you know? It's like, if you don't market it, like, no one's gonna see it. People would be like, oh no, like, if you have a Drake feature, people are gonna see it. Like, if you have a Drake collab where it drops on both of your pages, yeah, people are gonna see that. But even if you have like a huge feature, I've seen people with huge features, Tory Lanez features, features, and it's just a feature. It's not even connected to their page, really, you know?
Yeah.
And they don't get that clout. Like, you don't put a marketing budget behind the song, it's not gonna, like, if people don't hear it, how can they love it, right?
Exactly.
So you have to make people hear it.
So market yourself, get yourself out there, make new connections, and you know, you'll build yourself.
Yeah, like,
for sure.
And it sounds like you always say, but it's just like, do it OD. You know? Like, you know how many people this like weekend I met that are like super sick? That's like, we're gonna be working all year, we're gonna be like open doors for yourself. You know, like, don't just like drop shit and wait for like shit to open. Like, I've reached out to people being like, you know, you have a fan base, right? You're a gamer, or you're a TikToker, or you're someone. You have a fan base. You're an interviewer, right? Let's work together.
True.
Like, let's do something. Like, let's benefit each other somehow. Work with people on your level, right? Because people on your level, you don't have to spend as much money. But if it's people who are above you, you're gonna need to pay them for like their audience. Pay them for, you know, the exposure or whatever. So
you hear it, man. Drop your Instagram for the people one more time, bro.
That's Will Wright, WILLRYTE.
Let's go, man. Your label for him one more time, man.
Official Right Records, RYTE Records.
Let's get it, man. So, do you really feel like you rap, or you are really like paint a picture?
See, I feel like I'm gonna say paint a picture.
Okay.
Because I do more than just rap. Like I sing, I do rap, sing, melodic, like, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't fully call it sing, you know, but it's like, it's melodic rap, like, and there's like, I'm trying to go more mainstream with some of the shit that I have, you know? So some of the stuff I have is like super singing, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
backed up, you know? So yeah, and I just try to like, I don't write much, right? I just go on the mic and I just kind of like punch in and just like flow like that.
Okay.
So it's usually experiences and like it comes out like naturally, you know?
Dope, man. Dope. So we definitely gonna sit here, and we got Will Wright, Want Me, and we definitely I tell you this, bro. The visuals is crazy and everything. Just like, it's a different aspect. Like, I can see you have a different vision than other artists. You know, it's not the same. You get what I mean? It's not the same repetitive things that's going on right now in the rap. And I can say, bro, that's why I honestly hit you up, and I'm glad to work with you, bro. I'll definitely tell you that for sure.
I love, bro. I appreciate that.
Definitely, man. So here we go, man. Have you ever done a tour?
No.
So what's an artist you will want to work with?
An artist I want to work with?
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm gonna just have to say Nav, bro.
Okay, bro. That's a different pick. Why Nav?
Nav started it all for me, bro. That's like fucking. I was inspired by Nav since I was like a little kid listening to music, bro. You know, like listening to his first shit, and I just basically like, I don't know. This is gonna sound like rude, but it's not like meant to be. But it's like, it showed me how someone who like couldn't, it showed me how like someone who like didn't have like a voice like Mariah Carey, or someone like didn't have like a Weekend voice, or like, you know, someone who just had like a normal voice could make it sound fire, market it, and sell that, you know, like.
Truth, man.
I was just like, damn, you know, like man just came in with that monotone, like, you know. People love that shit, you know, and that's what I started with when I first started making music. I was like I was on my Nav shit, you know. You know, so like, yeah, bro. If I could ever get that, man, I feel like I also feel like that'd be a great like that'd be the best marketing thing for me because like people my whole life, I guess because I've been like going for that, but like I guess people been telling me like, oh, you resemble this sound, you know? So it's like if those audience like fan bases were to cross over, that would probably be like it would cross over more than if I worked with like, you know.
Okay, dude. I hear that.
You know what I mean? Like my voice is probably most similar to his, right? So the fan base would cross over best for me, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that is like the main reason, right? But also it's just like, yeah, he's just like he's goated. It goes a lot deeper, bro. Like he went to Metalworks, like the school that I went to, you know, and graduated from. So
oh shit. That's crazy. What the hell?
He was like a few years before me, 2012 or some shit, you know? So I actually picked that school because I was like, oh, Nav went there, like this, like, you know? So
that's tough.
Like, I literally, like, took a path, like, he influenced the path I took, bro. Like,
okay.
Like,
so shout out Nav.
So shout out Nav, bro. Like,
for sure.
Path, you know? Like, that was my inspiration at a young age, you know?
For sure, man. So, what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your, like, music career? What do you think you'd be up to?
Damn, bro. That's crazy. I would be in jail. Guaranteed.
And, you know, we don't wish that upon nobody, but why do you say that? And don't say too much into anything, you know what I mean?
I was just in a bad place, you know? Like, I was just in a really bad place and I needed like something to save me, man. I wasn't focused on anything, you know? If it wasn't for music, I wouldn't have had, because, so this is how I know for sure, right? I went to school for 2 years for music.
Yeah.
College, right? Private college, right? Where they teach you how to use mixing boards, they teach you how to record like real artists. Like, it's like, it was the sickest school I ever went to, right?
Yeah.
If I didn't have that, like if I went to school for anything else, bro, I would have not like paid attention. Like there wasn't like success at the end of my road, right? And I was like into like when I was a kid, man, music is an influence thing. Like the same time I was listening to people like over and over again, that influences you to do stuff, right?
True.
So since a kid, I was like popping Xannies, doing shit, like doing bean stuff, right? So I had to get clean, right?
Yeah.
And music got me clean, you know?
Yeah.
So I was doing pills and shit, man, and I had to stop.
All right, man.
I could never succeed on that shit, you know? I just get in trouble. So if I didn't have music, bro, I would just be in a dark place, bro.
Mm-hmm. So we're definitely glad Will Wright definitely took that music route, man. Because you here today and you dropping bangers. What's the best advice you've been given?
Damn. I think the best advice I've been given, probably, like, the advice I dropped at the beginning of this is, like, invest in yourself. Yeah. That was, like, me just recycling that. Like, my OGs would tell me that, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out K-Cuz and Century, like, you know? My older homies who, like showed me how, like, the game works because I was, like, making music for a long time, but, like, when I started, like, getting into, like, the Toronto music scene, like, you know?
Yeah, man.
Guys was helping show me, like, the culture and, like, this and that, right? Like, being a white rapper, it's different, bro. Like, you know? You have to watch how you move for sure.
Man. Shout out Will Wright, man. Shout out your Instagram for the people one more time, man.
Will Wright, WILLRYTE. The record label is in the link in that bio, you know? So just go to Will Wright, and then you'll see in the link of my bio about a record label. So send me your music. Send me your music.
Let's go, man.
Talking to myself, I got demons in my head. I ain't trying to talk, so I left them all red. She ain't moving right, and I try to get left. She just wanna smoke with me, cause I'm up next. I just wanna pop a couple bottles, count checks, yo. Rolling with my teens, so you know we might flex, yo. Honey's in my jeans, yeah, I had to get my bread up. This life I know, baby, I don't know no better. All the talkers, money, don't know no better. Since a youngin' been a go-getter. And the vibes, they were off when we met up. I should've should've known from the start, it's a setup. It's in the cell, you better answer when I call back. Cause if you miss it, then you know there ain't no callbacks. I told my father you gon' see me on the right path. And since you manly, you the only one to write back. I remember when I started with a little bag, turned into a big bag. Now I got a big man. Get it for the low and switch the price tags. All my homies, they gon' roll like a zigzag. I was shopping on my own, had the feds right behind me. Tucking in my jewels, cause I know I'm too shiny. I can trust a soul, baby, you just remind me. They don't wanna see me winning, so they don't like me. Myself, I got demons in my head. My bread up, this life I know, baby, I don't know no better. All I talk is money, don't know no better. Since a youngin' been a go-go-getter. And the vibes, they were off when we met up. I should've known from the start, it's a setup. Was in the